Another weekend, another camping adventure, and we are back in Anglesey. Yes, we were there literally last weekend, and here we are again. We just liked it so much that we wanted to show it off to our sister and her boyfriend. Well, his sister, that would sound a bit weird. We're going to do a park run tomorrow morning. When we were doing the Anglesey coast, we walked through Newborough, and there was posters saying that they've got a 5k park run every Saturday. We were like, oh, that would be so nice to do, but we were there on Monday, I believe. Yeah, we wouldn't be doing it in the middle of a through hike anyway, but that's why we thought we'd come back this weekend and we can partake in the 5k run tomorrow and camp on the beach, because we wanted to whilst we were on the through hike, but we couldn't because it just didn't align properly.
This is the most beautiful beach in the UK. You've got forest, mountain views, and the beach. Can have a nice sunset tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, really wanted to have this one on the through hike, just didn't line up. But
yeah.
That's why we came back. We scouted out a couple of nice spots.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be doing this night and tomorrow.
Cows and horses in the same field.
On the walk to the beach, we spot a woman on her knees bent over staring at the floor. We're all a bit confused until we get a bit closer and discover she's looking at a fatigued hedgehog. She asks us if we could spare any water. Of course we oblige, and Katrina finds a nice big leaf for the little guy to drink out of.
The woman is rightfully concerned. Hedgehogs are nocturnal, only coming out at night to forage for insects, worms and small invertebrates. He wasn't moving for a long while, the woman explained, but after a few short sips to rehydrate, he went on about his evening. Hedgehogs can get dehydrated or tired, especially in hot or dry weather.
This beach is by far mine and Katrina's favourite beach we've ever been to in the UK. It's one of the few places you get pine forest, sand dunes and a sandy beach all in one. What really takes it to the next level though is in the distance you can see mountains. It's truly one of the best combinations, and I doubt you'll find many beaches on this planet with forest, sand and mountain views.
Alright, so we've just made it to the beach. Gonna set our tents up later on, wait for it to get a bit darker. Hopefully have a dip, eat some food. There was a bit of driftwood literally 3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago, right here. Me and Kat sat on. There's a nice little bench, but luckily me and Kat bought our chairs tonight, so that'll be good. Very hungry. Not much of a sunset, but we've got nice colours going on.
I know.
Me and Malik have recently made a pact. If we would buy water and have facilities to go in, we're going in.
Malik, you need to go under.
Too many times on the drive up to our camps, we say we're going to go into the water, but when we get to it, we come up with excuses not to go in. And then on the drive home, we regret the choice and wish we just went in.
I used to be scared of getting into the water, especially of how cold it can be. I'd imagine myself shivering all night, unable to get warm.
How is it?
Fucking freezing. Oh, Malik, your tan line's crazy too.
But honestly, being cold isn't that bad or scary. We've got warm clothes and a down duvet if things do get that bad. And so far, I've never came out of a dip and regretted it. I've also never struggled to get warm again afterwards. I won't lie, it is uncomfortable and dealing with the sand on wet feet is a nuisance. But those are the thoughts that used to get the better of us. You have to push them aside, step out your comfort zone and you'll feel better for it.
Let's see if we quickly change back to our old ways when winter comes. I'd like to hope it's prepared us for the colder plunges, but time will tell.
Bye cheese.
Once we got changed into our warm clothes, we cooked up our dinner for the night. Now, although we bigged up the beach for its pine forest, we actually camped a bit further away, on a tidal island. Still got the mountain views, only just a bit more secluded.
Good.
Lovely.
So we went to put the tent up now. There's a spot we camped in last time. It's a perfect spot on this beach, but it's high tide right now. Well, about 40 minutes ago. So I thought it'll be all good. But it's still there, right on one of our corners of the tent. So just waiting for the time to pass. And then we're ready to set it up, without the tent getting wet. And get some good nice sleep before this park run in the morning. It's 11:30 and we're gonna head up to sleep. We got an early morning to walk back to the car to do this half run for 9. Got the sound of the waves crashing right beside our tent, literally.
We woke up early this Saturday with enough time to pack up, walk the 5k back to the car and prepare for the first park run any of us had ever done. I was surprised at how quickly my sister and her boyfriend agreed to do the run. Part of me were thinking they were going to back out last minute.
Good morning, it's 7:30 on a Saturday and we are ready to do the park run this morning. We're heading back to the car, gonna drop all our stuff off and then drive to the main car park as the park run starts pretty much a few metres away from the main car park. And we don't want to just leave all our stuff somewhere. So yesterday as we were walking towards our little camp spot, there was people patrolling the car parks asking if we're camping and stuff. We did tell a little white lie and say that we're just walking the coastal path because we weren't camping on the main beach. Because we weren't camping on the main beach, we were camping like further along, and I just had a feeling that they weren't going to check where we were going to camp, you know. I feel like they were for the main beach and that's that. And we were absolutely fine. Woke up this morning in our tent, had no trouble, left no trace, and as long as you leave no trace, guys, we don't see a problem with it. But obviously if people do say that you're not supposed to camp somewhere with authority, it is probably best to listen to them.
Well, yeah, it is. If you don't, then it's then trespassing.
Yeah, just remember, as you come down, don't stop at the cones. There'll be loads of people cheering and clapping and waving, hopefully, so...
Give me a wave. If you are a local, give me a cheer. Yay! Any milestones today? And we have Hamish, who's done his 50th park run also, so well done.
Layla and her boyfriend didn't back out. We all finished it and very much enjoyed it.
Thank you. Go on, cat. Go on, cat. Just finished the park run and now I think I'm the only one who's going to jump in the sea. Woody's bailed.
The host said this is one of the most scenic park runs in the UK, and we don't doubt it at all. The volunteers were very helpful explaining the course and how it works. There was even a guy playing his guitar.
So that is us from this video. Really enjoyed the park run, loved the little camp on the beach. We're off to another destination tonight, which is a beach with some abandoned buildings on it, which we saw last weekend whilst we were doing our through hike at Anglesey, which will be up very, very soon. And we're very looking forward to it.